Okay, let me... Get actor forward vector. Get actor forward vector. The add based on that forward vector? Could I do a float? No, I don't think it would be a float. Worst part of long flights is you could travel for 5 hours and time has changed 12 hours. Yeah, it's crazy. Time travel, yep. You enable chair collision, try to sit again to see if you fall through. You mean on the getting up part? You mean the getting up part, Anna? There, okay. I can move this over. The character way up front. Yes, okay. Yeah, let me try that. Break this. Still not sure about the positioning though. I feel like it is part, like the position has something to do with it. My gut, I have a strong gut feeling of it. I just have no idea how I would, I get to marry for this up. He blessed me with the spell of no ads. Yo! Fair enough, Chris. Welcome to the sub club. Okay, let me try something. Simply for testing purposes, if I put the stand-up position to the side, which would then have it so it is not conflicting with either the desk mesh or the chair mesh, would I still fall through? That's what I'm going to test now. So instead of seat, it would be get stand up position. I plug this in here and that be Did you check the redeems, Mags? I will check the redeems, Yanis. Sorry, I've been fully focused. And you redeemed practice my D&D character's accent. So I will be using a Hollywood British accent for a bit. Still does not explain why this is broke. Thank you for telling me to check the redeems, Yanis. I would not have seen it otherwise. Probably I'm very, very focused. Alright, so let me plug that back in there. Why not use the chair's collision as the interaction trigger? Because I want to have it on a toggle. I wanted to have it on a toggle so that I'm able to stand up if, like, I wanted to show something off in my room. Let me see. Where do you set the player's position? It seems like 0-0 at the moment, if I'm not mistaken. It does seem to be, but it should not... It should not be doing that. That's what I hope that I'm... Because I've now added similar programming to like how it sets up here. So that should no longer be a problem. But I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to test it. Bit of a conundrum, isn't it? It was, you just fixed it. Alright, let me test this then. Let me see if this now fixes like I think it should. Collision is still not working how it should. But I no longer fall through the floor, so that's progress. Character more forward. Okay. Have to. Okay. Nice, no black hole. Indeed, we no longer fall into the void. No. I am slightly suspicious because it's you, Teresa, but I am curious. Let me try it out. Hold on. What is black MIDI? What is this? What is this? Of course I know black MIDI. I used to remember, sorry, I'm gonna drop that accent now. I remember being really into MIDI, and this was, yeah, this was, no, apparently this is Tetris. It's the Tetris theme. Ramps up quite a bit. Probably enjoy it or will not. I mean, wait for it. Yeah, no, this is awesome. Basically, some collision made you go through the hole. Yeah, I don't know what, Something with the collision, something was colliding with my character in a way that the engine didn't like, and it was just like, okay, I don't know where to put you, throw you in the void. Because the origin point 00 is technically underneath the map. So I'm gonna leave that playing for a second. Spend so much time, so many hours in Synthesia. Yeah, it reminds me of Rushy. This is pre-Rushy era. Yeah, Teresa's right. This is Rushy is the most popular one nowadays. But before there was Rushy, there was Black MIDI, which was just an absolute, like, look at this, an absolute mess of notes. Like, only a computer could play this. There's no way, there's no physical way that a human would be able to play this. Black MIDI was Rushy before it was cool, yep. Like, look at this number of notes, dude. No freaking way. A lot of hands and a lot of training. You would need at least 10 hands. Anna, do you see how many notes, how many different number of keys you'd have to press at the exact same moment in exact precision? There's no physical way. That's why I said a lot of training. You're just mashing keys at this point. Forget Guitar Hero Expert. Yep, hold my beer. Yeah, Suckello. My god. It's just like smashing keys. Look at this! This whole part is... Yo! Just crushing the whole keyboard. Whatever. That's... Bruh. Nick, hello, welcome. Yo! Nick, thank you for the resub, man. I appreciate that. How was your stream? Hello, hello, welcome in. I was hanging out there this morning. Hello, Basie. Thank you for the resub, man. How are you gonna train yourself to have extra hands, though? Visit Chernobyl and stay there for an extended period of time. Sorry, I don't visit Chernobyl. It's still very, very dangerous. Very dangerous to visit. Key I sign used later in the map item. Dark joke. Yeah, dark joke. I know. It's the only one I allow myself to make. Mark Rober made a video about Rushy. This is one of the videos I didn't enjoy because half the statements was not that truthful because of Black Midi. Fair enough. Smashed my head against a brick wall of code for 5 hours. Did one thing. Sounds very similar to me right now, Nick. I'm smashing my head against a wall, trying to get a thing to work. At least I no longer fall through the floor, but I need to bring the... Right, let me grab the point of this. The sit position should now be set a little bit forward, a little bit more. Trial and error it. Friends, hello. A friend of mine went to Chernobyl doing animal rescue work. Oh, that's wholesome, friends. I know there's like a bunch of packs of wild stray dogs. There's like, the dogs of Chernobyl have actually mutated to be able to withstand the radiation, as well as like band together in like packs. Like there are actual dog packs in Chernobyl. It's, you know, fascinating. Nature's fascinating. Poor animals. I mean, they seem all right. They've got each other. But yeah, it's a fairly radioactive environment, and by fairly I mean very. I will hydrate. Thank you, crypto. Dogs with freaking laser beams on their heads. Hey, did Anna Chimpo was back? Yes, nice. Glad to hear it. Poor animals. The most animals in Chernobyl got put down already. Can we not talk about that, Zanana? I don't know if they have, but that's too real. Isn't it like all nature and animals just thrive around there when humans are gone? I use thrive very loosely here. I sort of, yeah. Chernobyl miniseries HBO was awesome. See it? We did, yeah. Stefan and I did watch it. It was, wow, it was heavy. It's heavy. But, you know, that's because it was based off of real events, but it was amazing. Yeah. Let me try this now. So I've moved it forward by 5, so it's currently at a Y value of 30. More than a flesh wound, but yeah. It's like radiation burns. Radiation burns were... I'm gonna stop talking about it. Still moving slightly. I'm gonna try 35. See if that's enough. Adjusting on the seat, good. Yep. Collision seems to be fine. Yeah, I just needed to bring the seat position forward enough so that it's not character must have big butt. Ha ha, Anna. And good night, Basie. Sweet dreams. Have a very sleep. I wish you the best, dude. Take care, and we'll see you again. Let me also move it up because it looks like I'm sitting on a excuse me, kid's seat. Even though I'm not, so move this up a little bit. Worst case scenario, I can change the chair, but I wanted to change the chair once I knew that the function itself was working. Dang, it's still too short. Probably too high, but we'll try this. Don't forget to raid Chimpo after you're done. Our boy needs his comeback out of Twitch being an ass. I will probably do that, depending on what he's doing today. Did you patch the bug in your lip yet? So you're not like... Teresa, shut up. Why is it still... 150. He's doing TF2 after Valve's janitor mastered his IT skill. Oh yeah, I heard about the bot situation. Heard about the boss situation. What? 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 Why? I don't. Go to 113. Yeah. Might be lucky. Here's hoping. Because I don't understand if it's something with the animation, like maybe the character's feet are colliding with the chair. I have no idea. I have no freaking clue. Okay. Let me try something. Zoom out to see the whole character and how it sits. Yeah, exactly, Franz. I was thinking about if I could get reference to the camera from the chair sit down blueprint. If I could then set the tracking of the camera based on that. So I wouldn't need... no. Fair enough. God. Detach from camera, see what the problem is? Yeah. Might do that. Actually, I'm gonna do that. Get good. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna... I might take a page out of Wordstone's book and put TTS on a toggle. Not a toggle. Activation per TTS. Oh! Oh! That's actually perfect! That's actually goddamn perfect! Holy cow! Her butt's smushed in the chair and everything. It's perfect positioning. That's actually perfect. Huh. You done it. Yeah, that's 113 lucky number. I actually think 113 was a lucky number. Believe it or not. That was some universal number luck right there. So that's how you sit down. Yeah. Now the thing is... Actually, yeah, I could... Okay. What I could do now is based on that, I could just have it... All I need is the camera to focus and track my movements. Think of like how Beegs has his head tracking. Sort of like me, but focusing on the whole of me. So when I sit down, it basically tracks me as I sit down, as the animation plays. That is how it should. And then when... It would be somewhere here, set view target with blend. So that when... So that when I get up, it'll switch back to the first person point of view. VTuber. Sort of, yeah. If it was an array, the problem would not exist. I have an array. But I don't know if... With her own face. I mean, yeah, I'm, cause like, I can show you guys. My metahuman's not finished. But I do have a work in progress metahuman. It's not my face. I'm gonna scan my face and put it in, but... As far as it goes, this is pretty dang good. Am I overthinking this? Because if if the location setting here, animations are setting in the character blueprint, all I would need to do is have it, the camera. Hey, you saw how beautiful that blueprint was? Watch me break it. Watch me break all of it. As soon as I plug in the Cinecamera reference, watch it all just dissolve into Thanos dust. So this would be sitting down, so this would be where the camera activation. Mmm. Does not inherit from what? But you still need a target. And if it did okay. Would it be easier to set inside of the character blueprint for this? Set view target with blend. Hmm. Yo! Menmo, hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? I hope I pronounced that right. Welcome in, dude. Thank you for the raid. Hello, 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 raiders. What were you working on? How's it going? Hope your stream was well. Double raid. Fantastic. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Ailmad, hello, hello. How are you, Menmo? Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Let me try. I don't think all of this is gonna copy over, but if I can copy over this into here. Oh, it does all copy over. It's fine. Okay. Everything fine, thanks. Glad to hear it, Memo. Glad to hear it. And you? Struggling, but what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get this chair blueprint to work that I'm able to sit in my chair, which I never thought would be the thing that I would struggle the most with, but it is a struggle. But I'm rolling with the punches. I'm slowly figuring out what's not working and figuring it out to solve the bugs one by one. Trial and error. And I'm getting more trial, less errors. So I'd say that's progress. Yeah, struggling but making progress. Yeah. Progress is progress. And little bit by little bit, I am slowly starting to understand how to do this correctly. How to get the how to get the desired look of it. So if I compile this, it's gonna break because this isn't. No? I don't trust this. Hold on. If I. Where's it at? There's one up here, isn't there? There is. Okay, if I grab this and I duplicate that, I'm gonna keep the connected like there. Let me grab Cinecam. Get Cinecam? Where is it at? I saw it. There it is. If I get this. Let me think. So I don't need this or this because then this sets based on. Come on. It's object reference to actor. God dang it. Okay. Max, are you proud of me? I set a 6 a.m. alarm so I could wake up on time for Chimp's comeback stream. Yo, I'm running off 4 hours, but I woke up at 6. That's all that matters, right? Eli, believe me, Chimp will be there when you wake up at a proper time. You should always prioritize your health and sleep first, but I guess, you know, if that's what you wanted, you know, I'm proud of you for sticking to your plan and waking up at a proper time. Well, proper being alarmed, but I believe I now have it working properly. Never know the bug came out of the ground. Oh, sorry, GT. I wish you the best with your progress, with your map. So if I'm gonna need to somehow have... Okay, I can grab this, because that's an easy reference to... Never mind. Not compatible with... First person PV object reference. We'll break first, my head of the wall. Asking myself that question as well, GT. So if I get casted this... Send a camera actor object reference, it's not gonna... Oh, well it's not gonna... The... Yo, tomatoes! E. Teresa Stinky. Thank you for the 100 bits, tomatoes. You rock, man. Man, what is... How do I do this? Camera look at tracking settings. Yo, tomatoes! Not tomatoes, Wardstone. Thank you for the gift sub to tomatoes. Got him! Dude, thank you so much for the gift sub to my mod. That's very, very sweet of you, Wardstone. Appreciate it, man. Very wholesome, thank you. Relative offset. Actually turn this on for the moment. Hype train, woot. God, I gotta get the hype train going. I gotta get that functional. My Twyworks add-on is still broke. I'm actually gonna add that to my little list. Even if I don't get to doing that today, I would like to get my Twyworks add-on to work so that I'm able to connect. And Twyworks add-on is for direct Twitch integration inside of Unreal Engine. So it broke, and I don't know how it broke, but I broke it. And thank you for the lurk, Crypto. I hope you have a fantastic lurk. Man. It's gonna need something to track. If I... Actor soft object reference. No, okay, so it's because it's a skeletal mesh. We gotta add some about a minute, so I'll pause for ads so nobody misses anything. Not that I'm getting much done regardless, but I will still pause. What is an actor's soft object reference? What are you doing now after the chair issues? I'm trying to set the camera. I was trying to figure out how to get reference to this camera actor so that when I sit down, it will track me. Be like an engine version of what Biggs has. For his head tracking. I just copied this over from my blueprint here. Not here. Here. But I'm not sure how to hook it up so that it properly... I don't know, so that it properly grabs reference and turns on when I'm sitting. And I will hydrate. Thank you, Danana. Also sit up straight. Make a new variable where you select variable type you could set. Oh, wait, okay, so soft variables need to be loaded. Harder ones are always loaded. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, so I would need to promote this to a variable. Active to track. So this would be tracked character. I'm gonna name it like this so that if this code works, then I can actually input it for multiple characters to where, like, if you guys have programs on the grid, you guys will be able to have a redeem where you can, like, you know, check out what they're doing, you know, and it'll snap the camera to them and it'll see what they're up to, you know, if I can get this to work. It's an idea, at least. I just came up with that just now. Hello, Scotland, hello. Mags, did you like the what recordings, by the way? I forgot about them. I actually did forget. God dang it. I'm so sorry. Let me grab them right now before I forget again. Sorry, Scotland, I've been I will I'll download it. So I don't forget again. I'm so sorry. I've been so busy with these projects. And that dream's gone. Okay, so welcome in, Hexic. Hope you're having a fantastic day. So it needs to currently be okay, here's a new problem. Quips. If my character's not loaded, because my character doesn't get loaded, Shaky Coder, welcome in, thank you for the follow, welcome to the grid, hope you're having a fantastic day. My character does not get loaded into the scene until begin play, so I can't grab reference to it because technically it does not exist yet. No, it's okay. Love with everyone continues recording. Don't worry. Yo, Phil Scotland, thank you for the 100 bits. You rock, man. We's all good, bro, isn't it? Brr. Thank you. I actually do have a redeem where I chat can make me practice my Hollywood British accent is kind of like think Will Turner from Pirates of the Caribbean. It's very not good yet, but I'm been trying to practice, and you know, it's a way for me to figure out how she'd say certain things in certain situations. It's very not good yet, but you know, it's fun, which is at the end of the day what it's meant to be. I wasn't doing it as hard there, I realize. I'll get here, get a shower in a minute though, because I just woke up. Just feeling like check out the stream progress first. Well, I wish you a happy shower, Hexic, and yeah, struggling, but working through it bit by bit, I think. Then delay grabbing that reference. Okay. I guess I'll delay it, but could I grab reference to self? I don't know if that's possible. Like what I did down, where was it? Down here. That's a hard reference, though. You could try. I have no idea. Is he free for a month yet? You talk about the assets, Micmatech? I have not checked it out yet, but I will, what's the target gonna be? Target is gonna be this, me. Like, this blueprint, you know? But I don't know. Hmm. Class default objects not allowed. Well, we got ads. Okay. Pause free people with ads so nobody misses anything. I'm just gonna organize my nodes a little bit, keep it clean. I wonder if I could have a duplicate camera in the player blueprint? Character blueprint. And then based on that, could switch between the two cameras depending on if chairing is yes or no. Using the flip-flop. Wonder. Look on Discord, it's how you set a variable to be soft to hard. Okay, let me check. Hmm. So here, change to soft object reference. Nope. Alright, that makes sense, but I'm not sure. Wait, what? If you want everyone to sound Sky, if you say space ghettos. Oh my god, I hear it. Space ghettos. What? That is magical. That is downright devilry. Oh my god, that's so weird. Why is it so weird and so cool at the same time? Oh my god, Scotland, that's wow. Space ghettos. I can't get over how weird that sounds. Holy cow. Dude, I'm laughing so hard, I'm bringing back the tears. Oh my god. Space ghettos. I love that. God, that's a lot of fun. I'm gonna have to remember that. I'm gonna have to remember that somewhere. Oh, dude, that's amazing. Thank you for that, Scotland. Oh man. Mood just shut up to 100% again. That's actual wizardry. Black magic. I love that. Oh man. So you could have a variable called first person BP as a soft reference. It's fine like this for now, I think, because it's a soft reference as Actually, hold on. I'm not sure how I'd convert this from... Tracked character is a empty reference at the moment. I know that. Tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna. I'm not gonna do that now. Um. Fix the portal overlapping bug? Yo! Nice to hear it, GT. Glad to hear it. It's awesome. So it's now a soft reference. Probably. The only other bug left is the portals won't want to be placed towards the negative direction of another portal. Hmm. Gotcha. Still having trouble grabbing reference to the Cinecam from here. Like I said, I could attach... What I could do is I could attach a separate Cinecam onto the player and have that be what's activated upon sharing, because now, as it is, most of my chair sit down code is actually in the player blueprint anyways. I'll actually be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I got up to I went to check something and I also gave myself a couple minutes to I realized my head was starting to hurt again like yesterday. I gave myself a migraine working on this, so I just gave myself a minute to kind of give my brain a rest. I went and fed my cats or well, not fed them yet, but petted them and stuff. Post in Discord what I meant. Maybe that works. Gotta go. See you later. Fair enough, Quip. Thank you. Let me check. Custom event actor to track. Not sure where I would set this though. Hi back, I'm Dan. Hi Dan, I'm Josh. My god. You guys. There's more for Irish, by the way. If you say whale oil beef hooks and in Detroit in American accents, you'll sound Irish-esque. Whale oil beef hooked? Really? In Detroit? Nice one, Scotland. Did I add a custom event in here? Actually, could I think I have a way I could do this. Instead of a custom event, could I grab... Okay, hold on. Let me think. Actor track. I need to be setting that. Okay. Can you drag out, please? Self. Okay. Let me duplicate from here. Okay. So then I'm gonna move all of this over. Make space for this. I can remove this get and have that be plugged into there. That. Yeah. In Detroit. Oh, I hear it now. I didn't hear the second one, Scotland, but I hear it. In Detroit. Accents are fun. Accents are fun. Actually, I have one. I have one. If you guys say rise up lights really fast, it'll sound like you're saying razor blades in an Australian accent. I do remember that one. Rise up lights. Rise up lights. Rise up lights. God, accents are fun. Accents are so cool, man. I love culture. It's awesome. So now that'll be setting that. I can bring this down here. Can I grab all of this again? And drag this all along just a little bit more. Say beer can, you'll sound Jamaican. uh, a beer can. Let me move this along real quick. So then this would be setting down here. Like that. I will hydrate. Give me just a second. Give me just a second. This. And hopefully the rest of that should work. I hope. Might be adding too many extra things, but I want to try and keep my code as organized as I can. If I can help it. So I think that should all now work. And I will hydrate. Thank you, Otto. And I will give a posture as well. Thank you. I'm back from hell for 5 minutes making calculations about electricity and servers. Very annoying. Sounds complicated. I wish you the best of luck with that, Otto. Oh, needs a target. Okay, that's fair. And Oxido, welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day, dude. Cheers. Just embrace the spaghetti. That's what I got. That's what I do every day. I try to keep things as organized as I can because otherwise it's like one of those, you know, games where you gotta follow the line all the way back. It just hurts your eyes. It's a mess. So I try to keep things as organized as I can. So it's now, look at settings. I don't actually know if I would need those settings because if, no, I would, because it's for setting the camera. I still need to reference the camera though. If I can grab this. Nope, let me not do that. Actually, I can do that, but I could make it appear cast like it is down here. So then get that, plug into there. Actually, no, but instead of the seat, I need the Cinecam. Cinecam, get the Cinecam from the blueprints. Delete that. And plug that in there. Never minds. Cinecamera component object reference is not compatible with. So it needs to be its own actor. Ugh, that's annoying. Ugh. Two months ago until I'm here for half a year. Yo, Otto, good luck. I already deleted the camera from the scene, didn't I? I did. Well, I can re-add it back. It's not a big deal. Bless ya. Thank you. Don't need luck. You and Chad are reason enough. Oh, that's very sweet of you to say, Otto. Appreciate that, man. I think that's right positioning. Not maybe a bit off center. My god, Steph. So now can I have this selected and grab reference to it inside of here? So let me just remove that. I know it needs a target. Let me grab this. Drag it to here. Can I main cam? Cinecam. Cinecam. Cast to Cinecamera actor. Wait, this would work. Make it appear cast. And the object would be main cam. Why? Why is it not getting reference? Be done to the VODs, even TTS sounds are off in there. It's desktop audio, which technically includes the TTS because it is through SpeakerBot, which goes through my speakers, which is my headphones. Desktop audio. What is happening here? Why you completely exclude desktop audio? Because it's the only way that I can exclude the music right now. I haven't found a way to isolate it by itself. Used to be on no issues with it. I got copyrights. And I had to, you know, those parts the VODs were muted. No, I'm not talking about the AI generated ones. What's only for a week? Nope, that wasn't it. I have no idea what you're talking about right now. Are you using the copyright free ones? I have no. Do you even know what you're talking about right now? I wasn't referring to my AI music. I was talking about the playlist that I had been using. Not the Tron one. The Synthwave Vaporwave one was getting me copyrighted. So I used Biggs' method of excluding it from the VOD, but I wasn't able to isolate it by just the music, so I have my desktop audio in there as well. No point of the VOD at this point though, since it's not catching up. Okay, well fine. You give me a better solution, and I'll set it up. But can you hold on? I'm trying to focus right now, and I'm struggling to figure out how to do this. And you're my focus is being drawn three different ways. It's fine if you get copyrights. It'll only mute the part when I'm infringing. I would rather it not mute though, if I can help it. Have a very sleep, Nick. Sweet dreams. Completely negates the purpose of a VOD. You're complaining about focus, you're forgetting you're streaming. I know, but the only person talking in the chat right now is you. And you're just complaining on my head while I'm trying to figure this out, this programming. A place where you could just ignore people to do your own thing. I'm not ignoring anyone. Literally, the only one chatting right now is you. So it needs to be an actor object reference. Okay. So that wouldn't work. So many clips and VODs that are effed because of no audio, so that method doesn't work. Fine. Tell me about it when you get home, please, because I'm... Brain ain't working here, I don't know coding. No worries, Danana. I'm just struggling to figure out how to get reference to this main cam. It's not... Let me try something. Class default objects. Why? It's not allowed. Wonder how his banner will look in this thing. I still have to scan his face, but yeah. Is it the only 3D? Is the only camera in the scene? Currently, yes, because I removed the other one. The only other one that I had was like for the hallway, but I removed them both. But I realized I might still need the main cam one, so. My brain just isn't working right now. God damn it. My brain's just... Something you can use for now would be get actor by class. Yeah. Might try that. Hey, nerdy nerds! Welcome in. Not smart enough to understand what Google is telling me about referencing the camera. No worries. I appreciate it. I'm struggling right now, just in general. Get actor by class. That's no actor, not component. Target is actor. Ugh, I don't understand. Bleeding my brain dry of his brain cells. Could I be so bold as to ask for a tour of the grid? Absolutely, nerdy nerds. I mean, it's broken right now, but you know what? Unreal, I don't give a dang. Skip it. Skip it for now. So, currently, the Solar Sailor moves, by the way. Ta-da! Basically, this will be for whenever there's a hype train going. It'll like, it'll come in and it'll stop well, it won't stop. It'll go as slow as like to, percentage of how much time is left. And, my favorite part is like, when it finishes, it either comes back with a new hype train that you guys will then be able to like, basically each cargo container will be how close are to completing the level. And basically depending on if it gets to the next level or not, that'll be like whether it comes back or not. And so that's that right now. And currently I've got this really, really swag staircase that I made. I'm so proud of this staircase. And you go up and doors, which are still being finicky. No, they're working. Okay. We got the closet in here. We got the bathroom in here, also unfinished. And this is the main room. This is easily the most finished. And you've got my Biggs bag, which I'm most proud of. You got picture frames up here. I'm not 100% sure what to put a couple of them right now. We got hexagonal picture frames, or well, bookshelves. You got the chair that I was testing. You've got this, which basically it actually is kind of like a secret safe that only opens up for me. And it'll like open up, when you get close to it. And there's gonna be like books on here that like basically I'm gonna have a redeem where you guys will be able to recommend me a book and it will kind of materialize and get put on that shelf. And you got the bed here, you got the desk here. You've got like my hydrate, my little liquid energy. You've got like the city, it's very unfinished, and you've got the input output tower there, which is basically the the entrance, the exit to the grid. So where is your monitor? Well, I was planning on having it, if you guys have seen the original Tron movie, like OG Tron from 1982, I'm gonna have like a desk that has a screen in it. I mean, even Legacy had the desk with the like the top is the screen. And that's gonna be what it is, but it's right now that desk is gonna change. I've got the city shows one building. I've got 3 buildings, excuse you. Technically 4. But this is basically how it is right now. It's still very unfinished, but it's getting there. It's getting there. And I still have to figure out like the proper layout of the city. What happened to not being distracted? You know what? Listen, there's a difference between Steph, I just wanted to take a break from this blueprint that's been bleeding my brain cells dry for just a second. And plus, it's been a while since Nerdy Nerds has been here. So, it's a bit of distraction. Yeah. No, Danana, actually, this name, this place has a name. Let me grab the document. I have a brainstorming document. And let me find where I wrote it down at. Right. Leviathan was, helped me come up with a name. He came up with the name New Yori in honor of the actress, who passed away. So, New Yori is gonna be what this sector is called, like this district of the grid. So, and it's going, I've actually decided that New Yori is going to be the city, but the whole sector is going to be called the, Ryan sector. So, let me, actually edit how I phrase that. In the Ryan sector. Like that. And that's basically how it's gonna be. So it's like I said, it's very unfinished, and my metahuman models aren't even done. There's a lot left to do, but it's getting there. Right now I've been struggling with the chair sit down blueprint, and I mean struggling. Like I gave myself a migraine working on it yesterday. But I'm trying to keep at it, so she needs a bit of distraction. Fantastic name. Thank you, Nerdy Nerds. Watching a review of Asmongold's review of not showering for 45 days. Okay. Kind of same with my customers. Let me correct that. I'm watching a review of a review. Reviewing Asmongold's review of not reviewing... of not showering... Wait, what? Okay. Fair enough, GT. You should review that review. Freaking chairs. Yes, Fody. Freaking chairs. Right now, it's very broke. Right now, the chair is broke. And I don't know why. Wow, it's really broke. It was working before, and now it's really, really broke. But... right now the camera is not... So you can see, you could actually see in the reflection of the door. She is sitting down. It's the camera view that's not working now. Because it's not calling reference to it. I still am not sure how to grab reference to this camera to be... Like this should be from where you guys will be able to see from. I don't understand how he could, but then again, his shower probably ain't too clean either. Probably not, yeah. Probably be cleaning the shower while cleaning himself. Chairs and doors, the bane of game dev. Yeah, Nerdy Nerds, if you had told me like 2 months ago that the chair would be what I would struggle with the most in this, I wouldn't have believed you. Because I was like, yeah, add a chair, yeah, be easy. 2 weeks later. Literally 2 weeks. And it's still only just to the progress it's at now. It's... How to get a reference that camera. Basically what it's supposed to do is think of like how Beegs has his head tracking. This will kind of like track where I am at when I'm sitting in the chair. So when I go to sit in the chair, it'll be tracking me when I'm sitting in the chair. So when I'm like moving around, you know, like it'll track that, or that's the idea anyways. For the doors, I understand, but the chair, I do not understand how and why. Time for a standing desk? Maybe. I mean, let me tell you something, Nerdy Nerds. This desk itself is kind of a placeholder anyways, because I wanted to have a desk that has, like, a screen on it, you know, to keep with the theme of Tron. But I have no idea how to do that. Like, because I'm gonna have to, I would have to have some kind of UI display on the desk. I don't know if I would. Here's the thing. There's two ways I could do this. There's one way that could, I could actually show the UI of like my screen on the desk in my scene and have that be what's shown, or I could just like probably be easier just to show my screen natively and have a video input on the material of the screen at the desk. I'm gonna hurt myself. I'm not sure yet. It's not finished. I have no idea how I'm gonna do it yet, but that's I'm so happy that Asmongold decided to do a real cleaning week of his house this year. Yeah, actually hiring people to help him clean. Yeah, I know that Tech has been helping him with that. Standing desk, but the desk is tilted a bit. Well, no. Star Egg has been making me a desk that is hopefully gonna be what I'm gonna do with it. So because right now this desk is placeholder. I gotta figure out this chair. I gotta call reference this camera somehow. Here's the thing. Once I get this camera working, that'll be good. Like, I can easily just be in the scene, and that'll be working, I hope. I mean, that's as long as nothing else breaks. Probably easier to have a separate the in-world screen for when you're walking around and a for viewers screen that shows up when you're working. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Have two separate inputs for it, because also a friend of mine, and by friend, actually, I don't know why I phrased it like that. Cedelix. Those who don't know Cedelix, super cool bot dev while being a bot himself. Like a box, not a bot. Sorry, my brain. I can't trust my brain right now. He told me about this program that Biggs uses called Spout. It basically beams, or it's like real-time, input of your screen, like into scene. I'm so sorry, my brain is breaking. I'm struggling to keep my train of thought on the tracks. But he told me that it like has integration in certain. I don't know how I would set that kind of thing up in Unreal Engine, but that'll probably be the method I do it when I get to doing that. So I like to think of Seth as my friend regardless of what he says about me. Oh, yeah, I mean, I consider, I think of the game dev side of Twitch and software development as, we're family. A bunch of family. Big happy family. Boom uses Spout. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. It'll likely be using it too. Yeah. That'll probably be what I use as well, Geo. Man, my brain power is shot. I keep like I understand that there's things I keep trying to say, but it just doesn't make it out my mouth. Go away, nerd. What are you doing peek through my windows? Whatever, son, we're still friends. What? Creeping through your windows. My god. Jeez, nerdy nerds. Can I grab reference to this from here? If I have it selected. Does not show. DMs? Not now, Steph. I'll check it. It's not like I'm getting much done anyways. Yeah, I'm not sure the best way to grab reference to this Santa camera from outside of the blueprint and have it get referenced so that it turns on when I'm sitting in the chair. That's basically what I'm trying to do right now, but it's not activating. Get actor of class at the class to Cinecam. Alright, I'll do that. Um, yeah, I'm okay. Just, it's not a big deal. Um,